What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today what we're going to be doing is a Jordan Love long-term Green Bay Packers rebuild today. Before we get in this video though, guys, of course, like always, if you could leave a like and subscribe if you're new here, it'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for that. But the reason why we're doing this is because when we did an off-season rebuild of the Green Bay Packers, obviously only had one off-season, and we kind of did that with the assumption Aaron Rodgers were going to be gone. And we basically try to give Jordan Love the keys, and we only had one offseason to do it. So today, I thought it'd be a lot more fun if we could do maybe 3 seasons or more with Jordan Love as the quarterback. So that's what we're doing today. So it should be a lot of fun to see how Jordan Love can develop for the Green Bay Packers and see what kind of team we can build around him with Aaron Rodgers and Davante Adams gone. I know recent signs suggest that Aaron Rodgers will be back in Green Bay. Apparently, Green Bay wants to pay, or Aaron Rodgers wants around $45 million per year, which will be interesting to see if Green Bay can achieve that. But like I said, just today for fun, we're going to go ahead and rebuild the Packers with Jordan Love as the quarterback and start fresh. So obviously the first thing we need to do is franchise tag Davante Adams because we don't want to just lose him for nothing. I prefer to get something out of him, obviously. So we need to cut some players. That way we can obviously offer Davante Adams a contract. And there's one player I know for sure that we can cut. That would make a lot of sense. Not Jerry Alexander, but it's going to be Randall Cobb. So we're going to cut Randall Cobb away and free up about $8 million. That way we can kind of have that. And that should be able to give us the ability to offer Davante Adams a contract, and then, of course, also potentially trade him, and then trade him after we franchise tag him, because we are going to be trading Aaron Rodgers as well, which will be interesting. And then I also kind of want to cut the Darius Smith as well. So we're going to cut Darius Smith. I know this is something that will probably be happening in real life, I assume, because Green Bay will have to free up cap space to make all these moves if they're going to keep Rodgers and Adams. So Darius Smith will most likely be a guy that Green Bay ends up cutting. So that should free up a little bit of money. That way I can franchise tag Davante Adams, and then of course sign some other free agents that I may need for this rebuild. The one player I did want to really keep was Chris Barnes at 24 years old, already started development, so definitely wanted to keep him around for the most part. So we're gonna go ahead and offer him a contract, and he is back, and we'll revisit some of these other guys later. So obviously the next thing to do is, like I said, we're gonna franchise tag Davante Adams. This offer is not gonna be good enough for him. Obviously we're gonna offer it to him, he's gonna hate it, and we got to restructure. Actually, we got to lowball him, I think. Well, yeah, let's try that and see. And yeah, he'd like to play for a new team next year, but which you will be doing that. But I'm going to franchise tag you. That way I can trade you away and obviously not lose the star wide receiver for nothing. So now that that is done, and we literally have no other cap space to offer anybody anything else, and we'll wait till free agency for that. Now that is all done, we're going to go straight to day one of free agency and start with the Aaron Rodgers and Davante Adams trades. That way we can have that cleared up, and then we can start to build this team around Jordan Love. So the first trade we're going to be making is sending Davante Adams over to New York Jets for their 17th pick overall on a 3rd rounder next year. Honestly, I tried to get way more than this, and I think Adams would cost way more than this, but the Jets weren't having it. And yeah, I was barely able to even get a 1st round pick out of them. We send them over a 4th round pick as well. But like I said, this is probably not the real life trade that would happen. And of course, there has been some rumors about Davante Adams potentially going to Denver as well. But today, we're just going to go ahead and send him over to the Jets, because the Jets do have a little bit of a bright future if you really think about it. So this initial trade, don't absolutely love it, but at least we get a 1st round pick for Davante Adams. The next trade we are making is sending Aaron Rodgers over to the Denver Broncos for the 6th picked overall, Jerry Jeudy. And unfortunately, I had to throw in Bradley Chubb in here because for some reason the Broncos didn't have any cap space. So I really had to get creative and throw someone in here who had a lot of salary. But we get a pretty legit outside linebacker in Bradley Chubb, a young stud wide receiver, and the 6th pick overall. So very happy with that package we got in return for Aaron Rodgers. And just like that, it is now a brand new looking Green Bay Packers roster with Aaron Rodgers gone and Davante Adams gone. So now when you take a look at this team, it's Jordan Love obviously at quarterback. The offensive line is David Bakhtiari, Elton Jenkins, and then the rest is kind of, obviously needs a little bit of upgrades. We got Jerry Jeudy at wide receiver now, AJ Dillon as well. So honestly, Aaron Jones could potentially be a trade candidate if we wanted to just roll with AJ Dillon. We'll see about that. And then defensively, we have Preston Smith, Bradley Chubb, and Rashawn Gary. So honestly, we could probably cut Preston Smith as well, since we did just pick up Bradley Chubb, and then we can use the cap space elsewhere. So yeah, I like, overall, I'm pretty happy with how this has gone so far. We're going to take a look at Preston Smith contract, probably cut him, and then go straight to free agency. So heading into free agency, we have about $29 million in cap space that we can spend at our disposal. So I'm pretty happy about that. Obviously, we freed up a ton of money for the most part. I feel pretty good. So obviously, we could sign a couple of guys here. One thing we definitely need is a wide receiver opposite of Jerry Jeudy. And one person that obviously Odell sounds cool, Michael Gallup, Jacoby Myers, but I kind of just want to bring back Allen Lazard, honestly. 26 years old. I'm sure that Jordan Love and Allen Lazard have some sort of familiarity within themselves. So if we can bring back Allen Lazard for somewhat cheap, I'd like him as my wide receiver number 2. So bring back Alan Lazard, and then we can maybe look at some other guys, and Auden Tate might not be too bad, or we could even draft another wide receiver, which might be something we do as well. We do need to look at the tight end position as well. You got Dalton Schultz out here at 26, Robert Tonyan, Hayden Hurst, Jared Cook, Anthony Ferguson. So we'll see what we want to do here. Dalton Schultz looks like the best tight end, or we could just go get Robert Tonyan again if we wanted to. Obviously, Gronkowski is probably not going to play football unless Tom Brady is the quarterback. So Dalton Schultz might be the other guy we go for at tight end, because we do need a tight end, and this would give Jordan Love another weapon to have to throw to. So we'll offer Dalton Schultz a contract as well. And then I do want to take a look at some offensive linemen that we're very much going to need. So if we can get like at least one, I'd feel pretty good about that. So we got left tackles. We need a right tackle, I believe it is. So we got Connor Williams out here at 25 years old. Might be an interesting pickup, but we actually have Elton Jenkins. So I'll keep that in mind. Center wise, not a ton of centers here. Right guard, we have Will Hernandez and Forrest Lamb. And then right tackle, we have Mitchell Schwartz, Terrence Steele. So not actually a ton of guys here. I think the only guy I'm really interested in is probably Connor Williams. And I'm going to try to give him an offer just to have some protection for Jordan Love. Get another guard here, and I'll feel pretty good about that. And those are going to be all my offers for day one. Let's see how many of these guys we actually are able to get. So looking at it, you got Dalton Schultz, Lazard, and Connor Williams. This is obviously all kind of focused on the offense. So hopefully get most of them. We're number one offers on at least two of them. And then Connor Williams, obviously we have some competition, but I'm pretty confident we could definitely bring him in. So all three of them do accept, which is great. So we get Connor Williams, get Alan Lazard, and Dalton Schultz. We picked up a wide receiver. We picked up a tight end. So that's awesome. So that gives Jordan Love some weapons to throw to. We're going to draft a wide receiver most likely as well. And then we also need to focus on the defensive side of the ball and try to get some players there. But I think since I did just pick up Connor Williams, we might be able to cut some guards that we might potentially have right now. So let's go take a look at our offensive line and see David Bakhtiari. So we have Elton Jenkins. We have Connor Williams now in Runyon here, who is 25 years old. He doesn't save us much if I cut him, so we're probably not going to worry about him. We're going to probably have Jay Myers probably playing center for us this year unless we draft a center. And then, yeah, so nothing really is going to be able to free up money. I mean, Billy Turner, actually. We could save about $5 million if we cut Billy Turner. But he might have to be my... Actually, you know what? We're going to actually cut Billy Turner as well. It's going to free up about $5 million for us, so... that will be able to help us upgrade on the defensive side of the ball with a little bit of that cap space. So the one other player we did sign in free agency with that cap space released by obviously cutting Billy Turner. We got Rasul Douglas to come back to be one of our corners. So obviously kind of needs some upgrades on the edge, which we can probably draft to the 6th overall pick. Maybe need a middle linebacker here as well. Then offensively, this is what the offensive line looks like. Maybe a wide receiver, of course, is going to be something important. So I think we need to really take an edge, a middle linebacker, and a wide receiver in round one. I think that's my plan. So 3 first-round picks, we're able to address all those. So let's go straight in, and let's go ahead and see when we get here with our 6th overall pick. So hopefully get lucky, and maybe one of those sweet edge rushers, maybe Kayvon Thibodeau, maybe Aiden Hutchinson falls to me at 6. Probably not, but we can hope and dream, obviously. So I also wanted George, but that's all right. So let's go take a look at what's still available to us. So taking a look at what we could use, we have a left guard. We have DeMarvin Neal, Leo, I should say, which is 100% who I'm probably going to take here, honestly. Jordan Davis, Garrett Wilson. So wide receiver would be cool here as well, but I'm definitely going to take DeMarvin Neal here out of Texas A&M. Welcome to Green Bay, my friend. A tackle, welcome. I'm happy to have you. So let's go to our middle pick here in the first round. And obviously we got this from Devontae Adams trade. So let's see what we can get here. Probably wide receiver, middle linebacker is the selection here. So let's go take a look at what's still available to us. And we got Kenny Pickett, Tyler Linderbaum. A center wouldn't be bad either, low key. Do we take a center, Tyler Linderbaum? Honestly, might not be a bad idea. We might consider that. Devin Lloyd also is here though as well. Let's take a look at him. So we got B zone coverage, Devin Lloyd. Do we take Devin Lloyd? B man coverage, B zone coverage, B catching, D finesse move, C power move. I'm taking Devin Lloyd actually. He's no more developmental linebacker. I'm a little surprised by that. So Devin Lloyd, welcome to Green Bay. And then I think on my last selection, obviously at number 28, kind of want to draft a wide receiver. So let's see if we can get that lucky and see if there's a wide receiver still on the board. So Sam Howell, Daxton Hill, Josh Joby, Nick Bonito. So let's go take a look at wide receiver. We have Justin Ross on the board out of Clemson. Happy with that. He's got A catching traffic, A catching. I'm happy to have him. Welcome to Green Bay. And just like that, we were able to fill all 3 of our needs with very, very solid players. So let's go straight to our 2nd round pick now. And let's see what else we can get. Obviously, we're probably just going to be drafting best available now that we got all 3 of our needs kind of filled. So best available, let's see what we got. We got left tackle on the board. We got Brandon Smith, Brendan Cox, Kyren Williams. I mean, we could draft another running back if we think we might move on from Aaron Jones soon. That might be something we could consider. Haskell Garrett's still on the board as the nose tackle. That might be something as well. So let's take a look at Kyron Williams real quick as a running back. B, break tackle. C, carrying. A, catching. I mean, running back's not one of our #1 needs, but I think there's a chance we might move on from Aaron Jones. We'll see. So I'm just going to go ahead and get some insurance here with another backup running back. And let's go straight to our 3rd round pick now. And maybe I went too high on running back, but I'm fine with that. And let's go take a look and we get here in round 3. And we'll have Ty. We'll have Jarrett Patterson on the board. Nolan Smith, Ron Robinson, Xavier Thomas, Charles Kolar, Avery Young, Jalen Green. So honestly, what do we need? Nolan Smith. What do I want to take here? We could take Ty as another wide receiver on the board. Xavier Thomas out of Clemson. Round 3 picks are usually my struggle. D, finesse moves. C, power moves. Sure, why not? We'll go ahead and grab Xavier Thomas here in the 3rd round, and I think I'll be done after that. So the offense is going to look a little something like this. David Bakhtiari, Jenkins, Myers, Runyon, Williams, Schultz, Alan Lazard. You got Justin Ross at the slot, Jerry Jeudy, Aaron Jones, A.J. Dillon, Jordan Love at the quarterback now, as we know. And take a look at the defense side of the ball. We got Devin Lloyd. We got DeMarvin Leal here, Jair Alexander, Daniel Savage. Honestly, looks pretty damn good. So I'm excited for this year. I don't really know if we'll make the playoffs immediately, but we'll obviously keep tabs on the Denver Broncos as well, and maybe the Jets with Adams. So let's go ahead and see if we can get to the postseason potentially. I highly doubt it, but you never really know. So first year with Jordan Love, we actually already made the playoffs. I kind of want to see if the Denver Broncos or the Jets made it on the other side. And no Broncos, no Jets. It's just Green Bay for Chicago here, division rivals. So 10-7 with our first year with Jordan Love. That is super exciting. Let's go take a look at our stats and kind of see how it went. So obviously our team was pretty still. Oh my, Jordan Love is the future, bro. 38 touchdowns, 18 interceptions, 374 pass completions, and 552 pass attempts. Rushing wise, Aaron Jones had 1,400 yards, 13 rushing touchdowns. I don't know if we can really get rid of this man. I kept hinting at maybe. Jerry Jeudy was a great pickup. Justin Ross was fantastic as well. So kind of have our 2 brand new wide receivers here. And then taking a look at the defensive side of the ball, sacks wise, we had 10.5 from Bradley Chubb, who we got from the Denver Broncos, 7.5 for Sean Gary, 7.5 was our rookie, and then 5 from Darnell Savage. So honestly, a fantastic year. Let's take a look. Offense was 4th in the NFL, and then let's see what the defense looked like, as we were 9th in the NFL. So top 10 in both categories. Matt LaFleur is still doing a great job, even without Aaron Rodgers, which is just exciting to see. And I just kind of want to see what everyone's overall is right now. And then, of course, we'll jump in and play the Chicago Bears. So Jordan Love, 76 overall. Jerry Jeudy's 87. So, yeah, very exciting stuff. Awesome, man. This is what you love to see. Devin Lloyd's going up a little bit. So, great. This is a great first year. I did not expect to make the postseason immediately. And since I think we are going to be going, like, long-term, I'm not actually going to jump into this playoff game. I'm just going to go ahead and jump to next week and see if we can beat the Chicago Bears here in round 1. Jordan Love wins his first playoff game. Let's go. 35-28 over the Chicago Bears. Beats a division rival, and he can own the Chicago Bears just like Aaron Rodgers did. Just kidding. But hey, I'm happy with that regardless. We're already in the divisional round going up against the Dallas Cowboys. They're actually coming to Lambeau. So do we have the potential to already make the AFC Championship? There's no way, right? Let's see if we can beat the Dallas Cowboys and get to this NFC Championship. And no, this year we did lose 27-10, but the matter of fact that we actually got to the divisional round with Jordan Love in his first year being the full-time starter, I'm super ecstatic about that. So we're legit going in this offseason with $99 million in cap space, so just a ton of cap space to improve the roster even further after making it to the divisional round. So let's see what we need to bring back. Of course, Jair Alexander, we got to bring him back. Gary, we got to bring back Jenkins. So there's quite a bit of players we actually have to resign here, which makes sense, but we will get that taken care of. So first and foremost, Jair Alexander, 100%, not even thinking about it. We got to bring this man back. He is our legit corner here. So no, Jair, you cannot say that franchise. No, man, I can't lose Jair. There's no chance I'm not taking a chance of losing Jair Alexander. I'm franchise tagging him, man. I have to. All right. Rashawn Gary, another guy. He's a superstar X factor now. Rashawn, please don't do what Jair just did. I need you back. I need you in Green Bay. And he's back. Let's go. So we had to overpay a little bit. Elton Jenkins, 27-year-old left guard. Still would love to have him protect Jordan Love for the foreseeable future. So please come back to me and back. Boom. All right. Adrian Amos is 30 years old. Maybe we look at a different strong safety situation. Maybe. We'll see. Darnell Savage, somebody I do want back, though, as well. So let's bring back Darnell Savage at 26 years old to continue to be my free safety. And boom, he's back. And then Bradley Chubb was actually really solid for us. I'd love to bring him back. So let's see what, let's go for Bradley Chubb real quick. 27 years old. He's going to cost quite a bit. I'm going to offer it to him, though. He was pretty good, and he's not interested. So we got him from for Aaron Rodgers. Can't franchise tag him, too, obviously. And then Adrian Ramos is still at an 89 overall. I'd be okay with giving him like a short, maybe a short-term contract. But I don't want to go too crazy. So we'll give him a 2-year deal, see if he accepts that. And he's not interested, which is fine. So that gives me the options to obviously go after them again or bring them back. We'll see. Or go a different direction, I should say. So let's go to free agency day one and kind of see what we need to bring back in order to have this Green Bay Packers roster take the next jump with Jordan Love. So $31 million in cap space. We could probably even create more if we really wanted to. Let's take a look at what we're really needing. So offensive line could be better. It's not bad though. Runyon, Myers. So offensive line, is not that bad. Jerry Judy is a superstar now. Lazard is a wide receiver number 2. Justin Ross will probably take that position from him. AJ Dillon and Jordan Love. And of course, we took Williams here. So we have 4 running backs potentially. And then defensively, if we take a look, we need an outside linebacker 100%. And we also need a strong safety. So that might be something we really look at. And then an edge would be kind of important as well. So quite a bit of positions we're going to need. So let's go take a look at what we're able to get in free agency. Maybe Montez Sweat is out here. That would be a great addition to the team. So let's see. We got Jeffrey Simmons. I would love to do that, but he would take all my cap space. And sometimes getting the best players doesn't always mean success. I've seen it before. I've built some of the damn craziest super teams, and it just never works out. We go 4-12 for some reason. So Adrian Ramos, got Levante David, Tony Pollard, Jamel Dean, Jordan Poyer. So I need an edge. Let's see what edge. So edge was definitely something we really needed. Dean Lowry was our left end earlier. Let's go look at right end, I guess. Jeffrey Simmons is the best player I can get. Do I really just go all in for Jeffrey Simmons right here? It's gonna be all my money though. You know what? I'm gonna do it. We're bringing Jeffrey Simmons to Green Bay. He's 26 years old. We'll offer him a contract. We are his. Oh man, the Buccaneers actually have a crazy offer on him. So don't think it's actually going to be possible. I don't think we're going to be able to get Jeffrey Simmons. Would have been awesome, but I don't think it's going to be possible. So I guess we'll have to look a different direction. So here's all my negotiations for free agency in this offseason. It's going to be Adrian Ramos, we want to bring back JJ Watt and Bradley Chubb. So we're going to have some competition for Bradley Chubb. JJ Watt, though, is from Wisconsin. He's 34 years old. So bring him in for 1 year just to kind of fill out that edge just for 1 year. That's all we need him for. So he's the best one I could get other than obviously Jeffrey Simmons, who was just impossible to grab. So let's go ahead and submit to next week. This is going to kill our cap space, but if we can get all 3 of them, that would be great. Especially Bradley Chubb. I really don't want to lose him. So hopefully they all accept W. So we get everybody back. And we also brought in JJ Watt. Again, 34 years old. But I thought it was a cool story because I believe JJ is from Wisconsin. So we can have him for a year and that would be just great. So now the team is going to look really freaking good. And then we're going to go into this draft with, I think, a couple more draft picks than, we were supposed to have because we made some trades. And I don't remember exactly what we got, but it's going to be great looking. So JJ Watt, Kenny Clark, Jair, Bradley Chubb, Devin Lloyd, Chris Barnes, Rashawn Gary. I mean, tell me this team is intimidating. Let's get in the draft. Let's add some more talent. Let's get in this next season. Let's go win a Super Bowl, shall we? So all we really have is a late pick in this first round. We also have a extra 3rd rounder. So I was thinking we had like another 1st round pick for some reason, but I forgot. I really couldn't get that done. So taking a look at what we could get here. I mean, there's definitely some interesting options. So let's go take a look at maybe best available. I mean, a corner probably wouldn't hurt. Tony Grimes, B man coverage. Maybe get a corner here if we want to. B injury, B kick return, B man coverage. So might be something we consider in Tony Grimes. We could also look at the guard position, but I kind of like how my offensive line looks right now. We got a outside linebacker, B block shedding, B zone coverage. So just another guy that could be good depth. I mean, I think we can't really go wrong with any of these selections because technically we could use positions everywhere. You always want to have depth. So, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and drop the corner out of North Carolina. Tony Grimes, please be hidden development. Yes, he is. W. So we get ourselves another corner just to add more cornerback coverage, obviously. We have 4 corners now that we can rely on, which is great. Let's go to our 27th overall pick and let's see what we can get here with our 2nd round pick. And we have an early 3rd rounder as well. So we got a outside linebacker and a left end. So maybe a left end, Miles Murphy also as well. Didn't he go like, is there just another Miles Murphy here? We could take an edge rusher, A tackle, B awareness, B block shedding. Welcome to the team. You're a normal development, but I swear there's another Miles Murphy in this draft. Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else, but whatever. So Miles Murphy, welcome to the team. And then we'll make one last selection here and probably call it good. And let's see what else we have. So you have Chris Bogle, I was kind of looking at strong safety. So we got Chris Bogle, C pursuit. What else we got? C pursuit, C awareness, C play recognition. Welcome to the Green Bay, my friend. And just like that, we're going to come out of draft with nothing too crazy, but definitely some depth that we can rely on for the future, probably. So offense really hasn't changed much. Obviously, still Aaron Jones, Jordan Love, Jerry Jeudy, Justin Ross, Lazard, and offensive line, tight end still the same. And this is what the defense looks like. So we brought in another corner who's a 75 overall. So that's great depth there. We also got a defensive tackle who is a 73 overall. So yeah, overall pretty solid. We got Miles Murphy who's 73 overall as well. So let's go ahead and jump in to this season. I think we could obviously again make another run for the postseason, and this time potentially be even better, and maybe, just maybe, get to the Super Bowl. So once again, we finished with a 10-7 record, 88 overall defense, 85 overall offense. But hey, we're back in the playoffs and won our division again. So even after Aaron Rodgers is gone, we are still winning our division left and right. So we have to feel pretty good about that. And we get to play Seattle in the first round. So we made it to the divisional round last year. So let's go ahead and see if this year we can actually make it to the NFC Championship and maybe make another stride. So offense was 6th in the NFL again. Jordan Love was way better, 35 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. Aaron Jones was still very good. Remember when I said I was going to get rid of this guy? Yeah, that didn't happen. Obviously, we're not getting rid of him. Jerry Jeudy, 1,400 yards, 12 touchdowns. Ross, 10 touchdowns, and 6 from Alan Lazard. And he also had 1,200 yards on top of that. And then defensively, if we take a look, sacks-wise, we had 15.5 from Sean Gary, 11.5, 7.5, 6.5, 5.5. So I'm pretty sure our front seven was pretty scary overall. And then deflections, Chris Barnes had 13. What a W. And then safeties, nothing. And then block kicks, we had 1 from Darnell Savage. And we also had a touchdown from Adrian Amos. I knew we should have brought him back. All right, let's go in. Let's play the Seattle Seahawks, and let's go ahead and see if we can win ourselves a playoff game and get to the NFC divisional round. Look at this man, Jordan Love, taking over for Aaron Rodgers. Brand new quarterback here in Lambeau, taking over, taking the reins, going from Aaron Rodgers going from Brett Favre to Aaron Rodgers to Jordan Love. Skip moment. Can we score immediately? No, we cannot. Okay. Come on, baby. Get a touchdown on the board. And nothing. Wow. All right. Here we go. Come on. We need to score. 0-0. We cannot, man. Why are we selling this? All right, Jordan Love. I don't know what we're doing out here, but I got to come in and make something happen, clearly. It's actually 1st and goal, so Seattle turned it over. So there's no way I can screw this up, I don't think. I think if I just run the ball, that's probably the most safest thing for me to do right now. Just because, obviously got 1:09 left. We got 4 downs to do this, so all we need is a touchdown. Actually, this play is broken. It works every time for me, at least. Dalton Schultz should be open here. Hopefully he is. We're going to predetermine, and Jordan, oh my goodness, I was expecting him to go outside, not stop. All right, that was obviously an option route. That didn't really work out. All right, Jerry Jeudy or Schultz, need you here, or even Aaron Jones. And honestly, do I have to scramble this myself? I'm taking it. Let's go, baby. Touchdown, Jerry Jeudy. What? I'm going for it. How is that not a touchdown? Excuse me? Give me that. Put the touchdown on the board. I don't know how that's not a touchdown. Thank you. I was about to say, there's no freaking way that was not a touchdown. Give me my points. Now it is a tie ball game. I don't know what we're doing out here, but Jordan Love, I need you to be better. Need you to be a lot better. 7-7. Seattle has 3 timeouts, 45 seconds left, so they could easily score again, obviously. But all right, here we go. 27, and they do not put up any points. Can we come out and score? No, that was them. Never mind. I'm stupid. Come on, tie the ball game. There we go. 14-14. Get a stop. W. 4th quarter. 17-14 into 17-17. Can you score? No. 20-17. I got to come in here and save it again. All right, come on, baby. We got 2 minutes left. This is going to be our game-winning drive to get Jordan Love to the NFC divisional round. All right, Aaron Jones, I'm going to need you here. 4-yard gain, 19 rusher, 33 yards. Inside zone again, 2nd and 6. I need a first down out of you, Aaron Jones. All right, man. 31-yard line. 3rd and 4. Obviously, it's 4 down territory, so not really concerned about not getting a first down because you're definitely going for it. I mean, this is the playoffs for crying out loud. So, gonna need someone to get open here. Maybe even scramble it out with Jordan Love. We'll see. Packers stick. I need you, Justin Ross. I might even need you, Jerry Jeudy. No Devontae Adams rely on anymore. So, all right. Can I scramble out of this? I think I have Justin Ross here. Secure catch and run. A little bit of a low football. Minute 54 left. We convert the first down. Absolute W. All right, let's go. Let's run the football again. 1:54. Got out of bounds. Ooh, Jerry Jeudy, but I'm not going to do it, man. Every time I try to throw the deep ball, it never works out in my favor. Halfback draw. I did not hit. Oh, okay. Jones breaking some tackles. All right, we gotta throw the football the rest of the time. All right, play action. Let's see if Jerry Jeudy can get a defender off. Nope. I'm going to take RB here. Let's go. Go, baby. Justin Ross, get out of bounds. Yes, I think he's out of bounds. Minute 30 left on the clock. 20-17. We're doing good so far. I'm liking how this drive is looking. We might even be able to get someone open on this drag route. Alan Lazard, I'm looking for you. Maybe even find Ross underneath. We'll see. Let's stay in the pocket. Let's be Let's oh, Lazard. I see him. I see Lazard. Please, baby. Alan Lazard. He dropped it. 30 yards. I should have secured catch. I should have done secured catch. Oh well. All right. Schultz running out the seam. Ross. All right, let's see. See what we want to do here. See? I'm gonna scramble this. Actually, yep. We're gonna get some yardage out of this. And yeah, as long as we don't fumble, we're good. 2nd and 10. 3 rushes for 10 yards. 3rd and 5. This is a big down. We're gonna go curls. Curls for the girls. Jerry Judy. Come on, baby. Need you to get open here. Ross. Anybody, just get something for me. I'm throwing Schultz underneath. Oh my goodness, that was almost a crazy catch or crazy pass, but we're good. 1 touchdown, 1 interception. As long as we get a touchdown, I think we should be good. I was thinking about the slip screen. They might fall, you know. Oh, nice block. You love to see it. You know what? I'm just gonna take the yards. I'm gonna slide, and that is gonna be the 10-yard line. That was a great block on the edge, though. All right, man. Aaron Jones, I might be throwing it to you, low-key. I might take Aaron Jones early on. Aaron Jones, please, baby. No, Schultz got in the way. Aaron Jones was there, bro. No way. 3rd and 2, 33 seconds left. This is easy. Schultz gets open easily. Schultz, I need you. I need you to get open here. You're there. You're there. You're there. Secure. I'm going to secure catch just to be sure. 28 seconds left. 1-yard line. All we have to do is score and it's over. It's easier said than done, but that's it. That's all we have to do. That's it. That's all we're asking for. That's all that needs to be done. So let's go. I'm going back to the old reliable here. Alan Lazard should be here. Let's see what happens. I'm going to take Y, and that was dangerous. 1-yard line. Okay. Okay, it's okay. 2nd and goal. That was, do we just run the football? I'm gonna give it a chance. Aaron Jones. We'll see. This is goal line defense, so this could be tough to get the... Let's go, baby. That's it. 20-23. We score the extra point, and that should be game 22. 24-20. Skip moment, and just like that, we're on to the division round. Took us a while, but we took advantage, and we're on to the division round. Seattle hired Vic Fangio, huh? 24-20. Jordan Love gets another playoff win under his belt. Now we got to go to the division round and take over. So guess who we get to play? It is the king of Madden, the Dallas Cowboys. Obviously, we lost this team last year, so let's go ahead and see if we can get some sweet revenge here. Skip moment. We need a touchdown immediately. 7-0. Good start. Let's go. And a stop. Can we go 14-0? Nope. 7-0. All right. Come on, baby. 10-0. We'll take it. Okay. Good start. This is great. It's 13-7. All right. Minute 6. We can put some points up before half. 20-7. Oh boy. Okay. All we got to do, all we have to do is get some stops and put up some more points, and we are ready to go for the 28-7. All right. As long as Dallas can't come back here. 35-14. I think it's safe to say we're going to the NFC Championship. We got our revenge on the Dallas Cowboys. Yeah, Mike McCarthy. That's what it's like to lose your old team. Let's get it, baby. On to NFC Championship. So we're playing the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and it looks like they have Carson Strong at quarterback. I think that's what it looks like anyway. I actually drafted him in the Buccaneers rebuild we did yesterday, so that's kind of interesting. So no more Tom Brady, and instead is Carson Strong, obviously. So let's go ahead and see if we can score immediately here. It is going to be a good start. 3-0, put some points up, and they put up 3 to respond. Can we go up 10-0? Or 10-3, I should say. Tie ball game. So they're, doing the monkey see, monkey do thing, but this time we actually get a stop. 17-10. We got 48 seconds left. 24-10. Okay. Let's go, baby. 24-21. All right. You know what? As long as we put some points up. Tie ball game. We need a touchdown here. 31-24. This is the chance to go to the Super Bowl. 34-24. 4 minutes left. Gotta stop. 41-24. I think we're going to go to the Super Bowl with Jordan Love. 48-24. That is all she wrote. We're on to the Super Bowl. We beat the Buccaneers, and we're going to the Super Bowl with Jordan Love at quarterback. Let's freaking go, Jordan Love. I freaking love you. So we are in the Super Bowl going up against the Los Angeles Chargers, man. Jordan Love, this is your time to submit your legacy. Let's get it. First opening drive. Let's go score a touchdown, baby. And we are going to put up 7 to start things off. Good start. 7-0. All right, good stop. Let's go. Can we put up 14? No. Still 7-0. And they put up 3 points. All right, we got to get a touchdown. Come on, man. Love, where you at? You've thrown 8 touchdowns in the last 2 weeks. I need that, Jordan Love. There we go. 14-10. 14-17. It is going to be 21-17. Okay, 21-24. Fourth quarter time. All right, I'm going to skip a moment. I'm going to trust Jordan Love here to put up some points. 24 tie ball game. And they put up 24-31. A minute 18 left on the clock. Really? I got to put myself in this situation right now. Put myself in the situation right now. All right, man. This is going to be scary, but we're going to do this. We're going to do this thing. I think I have Aaron Jones for quite a few yards here. Gonna try to get some blocks. We're gonna get almost a first down. We don't have a ton of timeouts. Going 3 touchdowns in this game, but we're gonna need one here. And honestly, we're only gonna be able to tie it unless we get crazy and throw, obviously, go for the 2-point conversion. So we're gonna get out of bounds there. 51 seconds left on the clock. 1 rush for 8 yards. All right, man. This is definitely scary territory right now. We gotta tie this football. Gotta tie this game, man. This is not gonna be good if we don't. Okay, I think I have B there. Let's go. Jerry Jeudy. W pass. I think we got out of bounds as well. So 45 seconds left. What a dot. We needed that very badly. All right, man. Jerry Jeudy on the out route. Kind of like that. The way that looks. Justin Ross maybe in the end zone. We'll see what it comes out to being. I think I like Jerry Jeudy here again. I'm going to get out of bounds once more. 15-yard line. So this is looking like a good drive. Do we go for 2, though, if we get it? I think I have to go for 2, right? Wouldn't that be so stupid, though? In real life, I'd be so mad if my team went for 2. But since we're just playing Madden today, I got to think about getting I got to get the touchdown first, though. I got to get the touchdown first. I think it's there, baby. Jerry Jeudy, once again, what a W. 30-31, 36 seconds left. Even if we go for 2, though, okay. It's not going to let me. We can only tie it up. Okay, overtime. I'm going to skip. Jordan Love, go out there and score. Let's go, baby. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. 37-31. I was going to go for 2 if it let me, but it didn't. Obviously, I could have played full game, but all right, man. That is how you end a video, baby. Super Bowl, Green Bay Packers, Jordan Love. Let's go, baby. Let's freaking go. Let me know what you guys think about potentially Jordan Love's potential in the future. Is it this crazy? Probably not. But hey, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave it a like if you did enjoy it. I'll let you guys watch the rest of the championship celebration if you want to. But for now, this is Crushables 2. I'm saying peace. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you click here to watch another video that I know you'll love.